Hi. Welcome to my channel, Garden of Eden. I definitely don't have a title. I don't have a title for this message. But I'm going to vent. That's what I'm doing. Venting, running my mouth, talking shit, however you want to put it. I really feel like right now, at this moment, my ego and my higher self they're at war. They're at war. It's like my higher self, I am, is being forced to the light. Yeah. My higher self is being forced to the light. So I'm supposed to be exiting. We call exiting. I'm supposed to be exiting. I'm supposed to be transcending. I'm supposed to be exiting. Exiting self, exiting my body, exiting the matrix, exiting 3D way of thinking and doing. So I can't say that I have a problem with that, right? Because I definitely feel like I need to do something. I need to do something. I need to go somewhere. Like I need to exist somewhere other than where I have been. And I'm not talking about location, geographical location. I'm not talking about the residence. I'm talking about the existence of Earth. It's like no longer okay. It's no longer conducive for where I want to be. I no longer want to exist here on this earth plane. So where I am is I'm supposed to be exiting. So I guess that's yeah. So months back, my attempt to exit, you're supposed to transcend within yourself. You're supposed to come out of your body. You're supposed to have a OBE. OBE, you're supposed to go into the light. You're supposed to fully awaken. You're supposed to have a moment and experience with the great I am, right? You receive your light body, right? So, of course, we have lower entities, we have dark entities, we have demonic presence that's opposite of what they want. That's opposite of their agenda. So of course, all through life, that's what they do. They know, just like we have people that know and see the future. We have people that know who you are, and you don't even know who you are. That's why it's important for you to come to knowledge of who you are. Why are you here? So, yeah, coming in not knowing that can be dangerous, but coming into knowledge, being enlightened to who you are can be dangerous. Okay? So the last thing that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, the rulers of darkness. Those are entities, those are demons, okay? A lot of those demons go unseen to the naked eye. And unless you develop your good eye, you'll never realize the presence of demonic energy. You'll never be able to discern the presence of negative lower energy that is trying to pull you down and keep you down from going into the light. You'll never know unless you develop your good eye. Okay? Then we want to get to talking about spiritual warfare, and it gets into mind manipulation. It gets into thought manipulation. Yeah. Get into psychic attacks on the thoughts, on your thoughts, on your reasoning. They attack you. They try to they will put confusion on you. Yeah, it's an entire being. It's an entire demon of confusion. Okay? And I say they're unseen. And they're unseen. You want to know what they can do? Embody, possess anything, anyone, anybody, anything that is open. You're not protected. You're not guarded. You don't even know to be protected. And you're able to become possessed with the spirit of confusion. Okay? Bam. So now you come into certain knowledge, and you're like, I'm protected. You feel protected. You know you're protected. You know how to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You do your daily things to be sure that you're protected. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who you are, so you're protected, right? But then you have to go out into the world. You have to go out into the world, and you have to exist with the world. You have to go to the grocery store. You have to go to work. You have to go stop and get gas. You have to talk to this person and that person. This person calling you on the phone. You have to talk to your sister and your brother. You have to interact. You have to have these transactions with human species, with the human being. Yeah, you can attempt to be alone and stay alone. Oh, I got a small circle. I'm a loner. But at some point here, you will have to interact with the human species. All right? And I'm saying human, it could be a dog. It could be a cat. All right? A lower entity will possess anything. It will get into a light fixture. Yeah. And every time you turn that light fixture on, it's jumping. You trying to figure out, man, oh, I got this headache. I get this headache at night every time. Every time you come to the house and you turn on that light. Okay? Yeah. Now, spirit can possess anything that has energy, that gives off energy at all. Energy, electricity. If it gives off electricity, it could be possessed with any type of spirit. Did you realize that you, as a human being, is full of electricity? Gases? So, here I am. I feel like I'm a loner, but I have to go out into the world. I have to do things. I have to get things done. So I have to must have transactions with a human being. I know that I'm protected. However, because I'm still existing here on this 3D plane, fear creeps in, ego comes in at times. So then here comes paranoia. I develop extreme paranoia when I get to dealing with different humans. When you start feeling like you don't know and can't trust anybody, then you feel like you can't trust yourself, your own judgment on who's straight, who not. Yeah, the spirit that your spirit, your discernment. You start feeling like you can't trust your own discernment. So then you begin to isolate to the point where it's unhealthy, where you're not able to function out into the world, period. You're not able to get your business done. That's going into lack. You're not able to even take care of your business, go to work, pay your bills. You're not able to even communicate with people as you need to. Yeah. So let me talk to you about being connected. We all, in some form or some fashion, are connected. Why do I say that? Because we all exist from the same thing, from the same beginning. My beginning was your beginning. If you say God created us all, if you say God created Adam and Eve, we all came from that one bottom line. So we all, in some form, are connected. Now I could talk a little bit about the free woman, the bonded woman, the bondage woman, and the free woman. Yeah, I could tie that into slavery, being the white woman and the black woman, the slave lady and the white lady. Yeah, born from a slave, you was born into a curse. So you was born into this world with a deficit. They talking about from the bottom. Yeah, you was born from the bottom, talking about in the depth of not the ground, but beneath the surface. You was born with a deficit. You weren't born at zero. You was born at a negative. You gotta thrive and strive and kick and scream your way out and up and up and up. And while you're doing that, you got these lower entities pulling on you, attempting to confuse you, slowing you down, distracting you in every way that they can. Each and every way that they can. So now connected. So I have a side of being a light being, and I have a side of, again, I'm still existing here in the 3D. Being connected. So my angelic side, my light being side, the great I am, which honestly I feel like is the true me. It's all love and light over here. Okay? Sit here, no evil, see no evil. I believe that. You push out good and you push out positivity and you push out love, then that's what it is in your world. No negativity and no toxicity exists in your world. If that's what you see, if that's what you want to push out. Again, I know who I am. I know who I am. It's like Jesus. When Jesus came to earth, his part of his mission, his agenda here on earth was so that he could come into human form here on earth, live as a human, so that he was able to have compassion and sympathy, if I must say, with the people, with the human. He's able to have compassion for him because he walked the walk. He walked on earth as a human did. He didn't just stay the angelic begotten son, but he came down to earth. He wanted to go through the daily things of the people. So here I am. Here I am. I want to talk about awakening, and I'm woke. Opening your third eye and activating your kundalini. I would like to say, that's something to think about before going into. That's not nothing to just do just because it's trending or it's in style or feel like it's a good challenge. It's not. It's not. It's that's something I would like to say that's something to really think about. But then I think about free will comes in. They say we got free will to choose what we want. Listen, that is not true. Okay, that is I won't say it's not true. It's more to it. It's more to it. There's more to it than that. I mean, it's like you have a path, you have a set path. There is no other way. You're trying to get to Z. There is no other way to Z except for this route. Start at A, B, C. There's a way. And you have to take the road of the alphabets in which they go. You can't go A, C. That's not correct. It's A, B, C. So, no, you cannot use free will and say, I'm not going to go B route. I'm going to go A, C. But then you say, but no, that's not true because everybody got free will. All right. For the chosen few, listen, you try to skip over B if you want to. Because you told me you got free will. That's to humans. Humans got free will. But when you've been chosen to come here to earth, as Jesus did, you have a mission. I think that right there will help a lot. If you know and realize. For the chosen few now. I'm not talking to regular humans. You ain't got no free will. So a person like me, me and my personality type. Yeah, me being I'm a Capricorn, sun. Okay? So if you know anything a little bit about Capricorns, they say one of our a negative polarity to our zodiac sign of Capricorn is stubborn. I like to do it my way. I like to do it my way. And I will bump my head until I do it my way. There is not a, no, you can't do it your way. Not to the mind of a Capricorn. What do you mean I can't do it my way? So had I not got the whole thing of we have free will, had I not grew up on that and just rolled that horse out, maybe I could have let that go years ago. And stop saying, but I got free will, but I got free will, but I got free will. I can do what I want. No, you can't. No, you can't. Yeah. You feel sometimes in moments, do you feel like your life or a certain lifestyle or certain people perhaps have been forced onto you? Like you're being made or pressured to deal with certain things or certain people? Feel like you're being forced. Let's talk about the word, that word forced. Because it could very well be a personal thing, right? So I've had moments, I've had relationships where I was forced. Okay? Not to elaborate no further. That's enough. I've had relationships in my past where I have been forced. So that comes up a trigger for me when I feel like someone's trying to make me do something that I don't want to do. That's even if you telling me it's for your good. It's for you. It's going to be great in the end. I'm not able to really hear that part. All I feel is like I'm being forced. So you're talking about awakening and coming up and out. You have to get all those things that you learned, things that was done to you, how you was treated, that was negative, that's no longer good for you, that's not supporting you, that doesn't make you feel good. That feeling like, oh, I was forced in the past, that feeling doesn't make me feel good. It's hindering my process. So I'm having to get that thing and I have to set it down. So now, oh no, Dadrina, you're not being forced. You're being gently guided. So that's how the I am must tell me a new perspective or a way to see that I'm not being forced. I'm being gently guided into something that I may not quite see. I don't see it. I don't see the end. So paranoia has me like, no, this ain't right. I'm feeling being forced. Back to being connected. Being connected. So you're connected to people, and the people you're connected to are connected to people. So if you connected to that person, and that person is connected to that person, then that person that they're connected to is connected to you also. Now, my loner self and my paranoia wants to isolate. I feel like I tell myself, my ego tells me, isolate, stay away from everyone. But you know that's ego, because they don't even add up, because the connection and the communication with a lot of these people are spiritual. These are not people that you do transactions with every day. These are not people that you see every day. This is a spiritual connection. How do you hide from a spiritual connection? Yeah, then the term force, the word force comes up again for me. Something I don't want to deal with. I feel like I don't want to deal with, but telling me that I have to deal with it. Force. All right. So there's no way out of it, okay? Spiritual connection, there's no way out of it. So, okay, how can you change your perspective of how you feel about it? I'm a light warrior. I'm a light warrior, and I must take all the negative energy that I'm feeling, although the negative feelings, the negative energy that I'm feeling on me, it's probably not my energy. It's probably someone I'm connected to, or no, it's someone they're connected to. And I'm a light warrior, so I must get all that energy and transmute it. Gratitude. Always be grateful. You must embrace your light in your dark. Like, it's a lot of things that I hear, like they cancel each other out. Always show gratitude, always be grateful, always be in love, always be positive. Positive vibes, peace. But then they talk about light and dark, to embrace your shadow side. Well, my shadow side, at moments in time, ain't grateful. I'm not grateful. To work on my energy all day, while being connected to certain people, to a certain person that parties all day. That's what they do. They party all day. That's connected to somebody else that they shop all day. That's what they do. They go shopping. That's what they do. Who's connected to somebody else that sits around with their feet up all day. Yeah, this is my ego. Can you see me? I got my feet up. This is my ego. This is my ego. My ego want to sit back with my feet up and let the light warriors do the work. Because that's their mission. That's why they were sent here on earth. Because I'm asleep right now. I think life is all about partying. Going to buy fresh clothes and nice cars and posting on social media. That's the life, because I'm still asleep. But I'm a light warrior. Going back into my angel self now in my grateful mode. I'm a light warrior. And I was sent, and I am going to transmute that energy. Because I was once asleep also. I was once asleep. So it is part of my job and my mission to be the light for others. Knowing who you are. It's important to know who you are. And no matter who you are, even for me, even way before gratefulness, humility. Humility comes first. Because you come into knowledge of who you are and you find out, oh, I'm a great warrior. So now you walk around with your head all puffed up. That's one of our problems and issues now. Everyone wants to thrive off of power. Off of power. Off of attention. Everybody want to thrive off of money. Yeah, I get it. You don't see the benefit of just being a good person. You don't see no benefit. You don't see how you can get rich off of being a good person. Can't pay my bills with being no good person. So I'm going to post these videos and try to go viral. Showing off my cars and my money and stuff. Showing off my new hair weave that I got. Because I like power. I want power. Power is what gets you respect and gets you money around here. Oh, I get it. Don't think I don't get it. Oh, I get it. So you come into knowledge of who you are. Imagine coming into knowledge of who you truly are, and let's say to find out that you are truly a powerful person, a king, a powerful queen. I ain't just saying that because you're rich. I'm not just saying you're powerful because whatever the latest car is, I know a Benz, a BMW, a Maybach. In your head, you are a king and you're powerful because you drive a Maybach, but you have no idea that you're a powerful king with a Maybach or if you're walking. A king is a king is a king. It don't matter what he driving when you're a king. So you come into knowledge of self. You're continuing to learn about the I am of who you truly are, why you're truly here on earth. Why am I here truly? What is my mission? Imagine finding out that you're the gatekeeper. Let's just say that you're standing at the gate of transition from heaven to hell. You're at the gate, you're at the door. You're in the seat of judgment. That you're weighing out the hearts of people, of humans. Let's just say you come into that knowledge. So for the people and the ones that want power, I'm just like, really? 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 Any power that a person beholds, power you think you have it because of something. I have this power because I have this incense. This is an incense. Just say. I have all the power because I hold this incense. This incense can be taken from you. You can lose this incense. Money can be taken from you, stolen from you, lost. Your cars can be taken from you. Like that. Anytime your power is within something that can be taken from you, it's false. It's a facade. It's an illusion. When you come into the true knowledge of who you are, within, the power you hold, within, no one can take that from you. That is power. And again, you can keep waiting on God to be your judge, or to realize that we walk amongst gods every day. And you're being judged every day. Yeah.